Good morning for the second time, everybody. So I have the 9 frames over there. I have my honey extractor. Please don't laugh, it's on a bucket. We're going to experiment with it. The legs are not tall enough to be able to... those legs really need to be that much taller because I can't put my bucket underneath it. So this fits just perfect underneath of it. So then I can open the honey gate and then it will come out there. But first, you have your bucket. So this is my honey bucket. It has a honey gate on it. This is where I'll keep the honey for a couple days. Just one, because I don't have my bottles ready with labels on them. I finally picked labels that I like. So first, you put this little strainer on it. It's just a paint strainer from Home Depot. I also have another set of filters that I can put on it that I can actually even do this. Oh, well, I'll need another bucket. So we're probably not going to do this strainer this time, just because there's not many. So we're going to try out this new tool that I have. I've never used it. I've seen it on YouTube once. So we're going to act like we know what we're doing today. So I guess have a go at it. Do you want to have a go at it or me? Me? Okay. You know what we never made? Thing to hold this on the side. So there's actually like this handy tool that you can put on your thing to hold your frames. So let's see. Oh, that's gonna be nice. You could just hold that right there. Oh, that's so satisfying. All right. Yep, we're going to change your angle for a second. All right, you got it? Mm-hmm. Forget the heated knife. That is amazing. So the cappings are falling into this mesh. Oh yes, that's so satisfying. Whoever invented this thing is a genius. There you go. So then, that's why we have plastic everywhere. Oh, that was nice. All right. You hold, I scrape. Sounds great. Gotta see what I'm doing. All right. Oh no, hush. I've had to lock the dogs in the bedroom because you don't want all the dogs around all this. Not to mention because they think it tastes delicious too. But no people food in this house except for cucumbers and carrots. And lettuce if they're so inclined to steal a piece that falls when I'm cutting it. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, turn it around. Yes, this uncapping tool is the best. Got it? Hold on, there's still some left. that middle piece. There you go. But believe it or not, this is a sticky job. Right? I didn't even feel that. This is my new favorite tool. That would be Nala in the background, throwing a little temper tantrum because she's locked away for a minute. Well, it's going to be a few minutes, but all right. All right. Can you go get a paper plate? This is a really sticky job. Yes, that is wax that I'm uncapping because that is where all the honey's going to be. So give me just a second because I don't like touching things with sticky fingers because this can get really sticky. I'm going to go rinse off my hands and then we'll get the extractor going. Your hands? Okay. Alright, so we're going to move that a little closer. And we got the tops. Come on. They're just that scratched. I thought they were dirty, but it's just acrylic. I knew I cleaned them the other day, but I didn't realize how scratched they were. Alright. Lids, because honey's gonna go flying. Alright, so is it on?
No.
If it wasn't on the bucket, it would not shake this bad. This is shaking. We need to tighten those, I think. Can you hand tighten that one for me? Or do I need to go get a little wrench? I'm gonna go get a little wrench.
No, it won't go in one.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay. All right. So that looks like a good bit of honey. So now what we have to do is we have to turn around because it only did one side. That's full of honey on the other side. So, yes, Mom, we remembered to hold the extractor or it will take off. All right. Ready? I guess I should do it slow then fast. too bad shaking.
Not now.
Oh, yeah. All right, so then, once I'm pretty sure, do they feel light?
Yep.
All right, so let me see it real quick. So that is all the honey that has been taken out of it. Wow, that feels way difference. Very good. How much honey's in there? Do you need to open the gate and let some out?
Mm-mm.
Not yet? Okay. All right. All right. So let's get you guys a better view of this, just because I think it looks so nice. All right. Ready? Watch, now that I put them up there, I won't be able to do it. That's like the most satisfying thing ever. Get me 10 of these. All right. Oh, ready? This is nice. Ooh. Oh, that's so maybe just a tool on how to clean that off, maybe. But you know, wax is hard. You're maneuvering it. All right, careful for the dripping. Try not to waste. So we're putting the wax capping in here because the mesh bag, when we pick up the bag, will filter everything out. Ready? All right. Ready? Uncapper tool for the win. Turn it over the bucket a little bit. Thank you. All right. Nice golden honey. So we know what we need to make next, and that is a thing to hold it right there in the center. Which is just essentially a piece of wood with a nail sticking up so you can balance it. Ooh. Let me get enough of this taken off so I can see. There we go. There we go. Ready? guess maybe I'm pulling away. I'm not really sure. Like I said, this is my first time ever using this tool, and I've only seen it on YouTube once. Alright. Ready? Yeah, the tool needs to be cleaned. The only scary thing about doing that is those are like a bunch of little serrated knives. There you go. Like little skewers. Yay for plastic. I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but honey is a sticky business. Give me just a second. Is that all the way up?
No, you need to hold it.
Okay, hold on. We gotta be a little bit more careful when we do it on this bucket. We got it on the side. One side empty, now the other side. There's the empty side, there's the full side. And then we got one more to turn. That's the clean side. That's the full side. I don't know how I did it, but I got honey somewhere. Enough? Okay.
That's all.
It's only 8:30 in the morning and I'm already hearing fireworks. What's up with that? Alright, let me turn this off on here. I rinse off my hands a lot because I don't want to get my tool sticky. So we're going to bring you guys back down again. Do we need to empty it? Oh, well then cool. Y'all get to see the fun part.
Your hands are clean.
Yep. Yeah, undo this little notch. And then... oh, that pretty honey. What all that little bits that you see are actually like pieces of honeycomb and stuff that got torn up. I think this is probably one of my favorite things to watch. How much is in there? Still flowing pretty well?
Mm-hmm.
You want to tip it a little bit? There we go. Too much tipping? Just a little bit too much? Put it back on there. And then always, always check your honey gate. On your bucket and in your, just because I don't want to, well, we'll be alright. Okay. Sorry, I just don't know where is the best view for you guys, so we'll try here. That looks like a good spot. Don't do that? Okay. Figured it's better than my finger. These things are sharp. And this is a cool tool. I very much like this tool. Too much wax on it. Guess I'm gonna have to rewatch that YouTube video to see how that guy did it. Because I don't remember him having to stop to get this off. Oops. Oh. Just messy business. There we go. Yeah, that works. At least I can see those little knives. Move it that way, please. Thank you. Yep, that's cool. Need a plastic tarp for the win. These things are heavy. Is this the last one? I get to have my last fun for the day. That's bumming. Oh. Really, Nala? It's not anything she could be choking on in there. It must have like a hairball or something. Alright, give me just a second, Chris. Oh, stop. Come on. gonna leave y'all right there for a second because we're in a few minutes, not even a minute maybe, we're going to let out the rest of the honey, so. Alright. We're gonna clean that.
Well, swipes.
Okay. I guess I could do that. Alright. So that would be our 9 frames. Those feel and look pretty empty to me. Alright. Alright, so loosen this wire nut, wing nut, excuse me, and then let the honey flow. And then Chris is washing his hands, and as soon as he's done, he's going to tilt it forward because it's actually kind of top heavy because the motor's at the top. And then cleaning all this stuff. A little bit of a chore, but not too bad. Whenever you're ready, I could use you to tip it over because it's kind of slow. Oh. Oh, it's getting there. Almost done. Oh. No?
Yeah.
I was just taking a break. Believe it or not, this thing's quite heavy.
You win.
Okay, not yet. I didn't say when. Alright, win. We can get the last little bit. Alright. So, that's about a half bucket of honey. So then what you do, you just take your very now sticky filter, and then it's going to finish filtering out, ooh, filtering out all these wax cappings. You know what, we need a little pole with a clip. I could just sit there and hold this. Yeah. Because this is going to sit here for a while. We're could we rig up real quick? So yeah, I got about a half a bucket of honey, which is about a fourth more than I got last year. So yay. I'm really hoping maybe for a full bucket next year. Alright. So that's about it on how to harvest honey. So now I'm just going to sit here for a while. So I guess everyone have a happy 4th of July. Mine got really sweet. And then make sure everyone has all their fingers and toes and every other body part after tonight. So don't party too hard. Enjoy your day.